Okay, do you want to tell us who you are to start with?
We're District Motion. I'm Kyle.
I'm Andy.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Ollie.
Cool. And what sort of music do you guys do?
Well, it's a bit sort of indie rock, really. It's quite with a bit of a punk edge. It's quite hard to define, and everyone sort of comes up to us not quite knowing where to place us and stuff, which is quite a unique thing, I think.
You're unique.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. That's really good. Right. What was your first gig together like? You can diss the dirt and say how awful it was.
It was awful.
It
was four.
As
a four, that was
As a four, it was quite good, I thought.
Yeah.
Our very first.
But yeah, me and Ollie, our very first
The
one.
worst gig.
It didn't go very well.
We got out of the way early.
yeah. I think a cymbal stand broke, which wasn't good, and we only had the one as well. So that didn't go. Yeah, it was before you as well.
So tell us a little bit like about the history of the band, because obviously there's history there.
Yeah, me and Ollie started in 2006. We met at college, but doing media, not music, and we sort of started something then, and we had a few other members, and they've sort of slipped away. We got Andy in 2009 as a lead guitar. That's when District Motion started, because that's when we had that name. And then we had a few drummer changes since then until I think it was Feb. Yeah, Feb, because that's when the first one was. It was Valentine's Day, the first gig with Matt, and that's when we got Matt in end of January. It was we got Matt, and so that's 2015.
It's all been good from there. Cool, fantastic. Okay, why should people listen to your music?
Because it's good.
It's
enjoyable. It's
energetic.
Easy listening.
Yeah.
How did you describe yourself? Let me just have a look. In your face and catchy.
Yeah.
Does that pretty much describe
I think
it?
so, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think people will be surprised when they hear us.
In your face and that's good. Yeah.
Right, and what have been your main influences, both lyrically and musically, for your original songs?
Well, that I'd have to go to. Ollie writes most of the songs, but I'd say Coldplay, Killers have a big influence.
Yeah, anyone really. Any music can be an inspiration, I suppose, because if it's good, then you can get inspired by it. Just nick loads of ideas from everyone else.
That's all music's done these days.
Mix them all together.
Yeah.
Do you find sort of like, as you've gone on writing the music, that you're actually getting more of an identity? So rather than actually taking sort of so much inspiration from other people, it's more sort of like, well, this is the feel of the band now, so you know where you're going with it now?
Yeah, no, I think
you can tell a District Motion song.
Yeah, because it's the elements that we all each bring individually. Andy likes punk. Green Day is his favourite band, so that just sort of changed from Coldplay and the Killers. That changes it dramatically.
Cool.
So yeah, it's sort of anything that we all each bring individually. That makes District Motion.
Brilliant. Does that cause lots of rows about how the music's going, or is it all just blend
the
straight back?
Not in the
Cool.
slightest. It gels well.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's a good mix.
It does really go well.
Yeah.
Right, okay. What should people expect when they come to see you guys?
A lot of white. A lot of white. We normally wear a lot of white on stage to promote our new EP.
Okay.
So we do that because our new EP is called White Walls.
Right.
White Walls EP.
The White Walls EP, sorry. And so we're all dressed up in white jeans, white everything, and just sort of
Black shoes.
black shoes
I'm not
as well.
thinking of like white, fluffy East 17 Christmas music now.
Everyone says that, not about that.
Yeah.
We look relatively smart, shirts, nice jeans and things like that, so
Cool.
it's quite
You'll
nice
see
and
it
smart.
later on.
Cool. I'm looking forward to this. Okay, great. Right, okay, what's the best gig you've ever been to, which is not your band?
Ooh.
Well, mine has to be Green Day in Milton Keynes Bowl. Yeah, they're pulling the Bible sort of thing.
Cool.
Yeah, I love that.
Mine was probably my first ever gig, to be honest. The Korn was my first ever gig when I was younger. I used to love them, absolutely love them. It's
Cool.
changed a little bit now, but I used to absolutely love them, so that was my best gig.
I saw Paolo Nutini in the Engine Shed in Lincoln, and it was amazing. So that's probably the best gig I've been to, because it was just, the Engine Shed's only small, but it was still like really, really good. Even though I've been to like big arenas and seen massive gigs, the intimate gig was probably the best one.
Intimate rather than
Yeah.
big,
It was
yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I think that's sort of like tends to be like, everybody's saying the same thing now.
Yeah.
It's like getting the intimate thing, getting close with the crowd and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I could be a bit. I'll go with Kasabian. I think when I went to see Kasabian, yeah.
Cool.
In Nottingham. I think we went with Ollie anyway. But yeah, that was.
Do you think that all those gigs inspired you to sort of like do it yourself? Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, actually, I've just thought of another one. It was just before we started this. It was Embrace, and that's when
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's when I sort of thought this is what I want to do, and that was at the Engine Shed.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
Right. Okay. Where do you see yourselves as a band in the future then? What's the ultimate aim?
To be producing music around the world, inevitably, really, to sort of get ourselves out there, get as many people to hear us, and sell lots of records and tour.
Have
Tour.
fun with it as well. Just enjoy it. I think.
Yeah,
Cool.
not lose the love over the business side, hopefully.
Yeah.
So don't lose it to everyone going, oh, we want to buy this, all the money gets involved. We still just like to play because we like to play. Like to play in front of people.
Stay true to the band.
Indeed.
And I want loads of guitar.
I've got loads anyway.
So you do have quite a
One
few.
more.
That sounds like a guitarist. Right. Okay. Why should people take notice of the talent in Lincolnshire? And what should they do to help the scene in Lincolnshire?
Come and watch. Yeah. So just get out instead of watching Saturday night TV.
Okay. Is there anything you'd like to share about the band? How they find out about you?
Facebook. Yeah. Well, I thought it was a bit of a tricky question. Yeah, Facebook. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube.
Cool.
Twitter as well. Yeah, it's iTunes.
Amazon.
Any
Yeah,
amazing
Amazon.
gigs coming up?
We've got, I think next week, is it a private function we've got next week?
No, I think it's open to public.
Oh, it's open to public because we
in
do.
Hibblestow.
Yeah, we've got quite a few. We were in Sheffield last night. Sheffield on Wednesday as well.
Saw the
So
photo.
we've got lots and lots of gigs coming up. So all you need to do is check the Facebook page and
Yeah,
you'll
it's
see
on Facebook.
which ones have been done and which ones are coming up.